My Hero Academia, Season 3, Episode 5. It's Jane.
And it's JV.
And we're back with some more My Hero. So,
yeah, welcome back to CJ and Go TV.
Yes. So in episode 4, there was a villain fighting Midoriya and Koda, but he was looking for Kachan. Remember?
And his power is like it's a power-up ability.
Yeah.
So his muscles grow so fast, his body can't keep up, and his muscles just keep growing on top of each other.
Outside of his skin.
A big blob of muscles.
Remember Koda used his quirk?
His water quirk? Is that water?
Someone is dead. We saw a hand on the ground.
Yeah, that guy was eating someone.
Yes, that was disgusting. We saw gas masks because there's that girl that's putting out the stuff out of her skin, and then the girl made the masks out of her skin.
And then the metal guy was like, "We can't give up. We gotta go in and fight."
Class
1B
wants to
I'm
fight.
gonna go in. So he went in to go fight.
Note.
Yeah, awesome.
Okay.
So guys, if you want to watch the next 5 episodes after this, check out our Patreon. They're 5 episodes ahead, so you can binge watch. It's pretty crazy over there, so go check it out. You get a ton of shows, you get a ton of content, and it supports the show.
How many episodes of season 3 are there?
I'm not sure.
So we don't know how much longer we can say 5 episodes ahead. Yeah.
All right,
let's start by saying the next episode.
The next 5, yeah. Well, whatever. You guys know.
Yeah.
But first, I need to make cracks in the superhuman world. That's
He's
where
wearing
the
his
Vanguard
hands less.
action squad of the League of Villains comes in. They may have different goals than me, but they're comrades nonetheless. In a society bound by ridiculous rules, villains aren't the only ones who are being oppressed. Let's hope they can pull this off.
They want to recruit him.
Kachan, yeah.
Everything's okay. Give me a second, and then there's something I have to take care of.
But you're all beat up. What more could you have to do now?
I thought I'd be able to inflict a lot more damage in the end, though. Turns out, I seriously underestimated how powerful his quirk was. On top of that, it sounds like they're after some of us students. I have to let Mr. Aizawa and the Pussycats know that's one of the reasons they're here. With my arms messed up, my smash was probably weaker than it could have been. But I still think it's taken him down for a while. But we have hope. Your water quirk can put those fires out. We need you.
You got a water quirk too
We
from
need to
your
get
eyes.
fast. That's why I left my legs unbroken. Hang on tight. This could be rough.
His arm is all
You know where a
flat.
kid named Bakugou might be around here?
Looks like your concern has you distracted, Eraser.
Flash!
Oh, his eyes. Blue flamed.
Guess you really are a pro.
Yes, cancel this quirk. Take this guy out. Yes! He's not gonna kill
Where are your
him.
friends hiding?
Comes up.
My what?
Your right arm's next.
Oh.
Be logical about this.
Eraser head.
Oh, he can use this quirk.
Tell me, hero. You worried for your students?
The fire that he shot earlier wasn't his quirk?
I wonder if you can save them in the end.
Transport.
Oh, come on, Dobby! You got your ass handed to you by a magic scarf!
How weak. That happened fast, huh?
Huh? Don't say that. Better to frame this as the pro being too strong.
Mr. Aizawa!
Midoriya.
You're here!
Those injuries. You went too far again, didn't
Yeah.
you? But tell Mandalay something from me, too.
Back off! Let me equip my item.
Get this guy. He's too friggin' fast.
Yeah.
My cat combat.
My cat
Combat.
combat. Fio has pretty good combat. But you always predict where she's gonna go.
Yourself, girl!
Jeez, you're persistent.
As are you! But it's time to knock you off your false throne!
Yes.
Good job.
Mandalay! I've got a message from Mr. Aizawa. We need you to use telepath.
Tell me, hero.
His words made it clear to me that our students are the targets.
Yeah.
So it's unavoidable. They have to protect themselves. Go ahead and use your training. I'll take the heat.
They
Tell
have to
everyone
fight.
in Class A and Class B that Eraserhead has granted them permission to engage in combat with the villains.
Yes.
I repeat, use your training. You may fight these villains. I hope you know what you're doing, Eraser.
Man,
Koda
this
needs
is so
to spritz
good.
water on everything. What?
I forgot to tell Midoriya the only reason he's still going with those injuries is because of the endorphins pumping through his body. It's temporary. He sustained those injuries because he has no intention of dying. You'll get your chance to talk to him again. And when you do, put more emphasis on the thank you part.
You need to send one more thing! The villains! I know one reason they're here! They're after Kachan!
Who's that? No!
Oh no.
Stop!
That rumble in the ground earlier. Only 2 people in our group fight with that kind of power. Could it possibly have been muscular? Don't tell me that little kid is more powerful than him. In that case, this child must be put down.
Don't fix this, Mag!
What the hell was that for, Spinner?
But that boy is someone Stain wished to save, which means he was deemed worthy of being called a true hero. If Stain spared him, then...
Oh.
About time I got a solid hit in.
Distracted.
Listen, we've discovered one of the villain's targets. It's a student named Kachan.
Bakugou? Ah, damn it.
I hope you can hear me.
I can focus
Yeah,
if it got out
right.
of my damn head. I can take care of myself. Don't rush into this fight carelessly.
What is that?
Weren't you
Todoroki
listening
just
to
saved
Mandalay?
him.
They're here because they're after you. I don't know how, but I get the feeling this is Deku's fault. I don't care what anyone says. Damn it! He's good at moving through this terrain with his quirk. First battle.
God.
Coming out
Oh,
of his teeth.
Show me your exquisite flesh.
Death
We
row.
can't start fires around here because the flames will spread. Everyone could die if we aren't careful.
If that's true, there should be someone who's producing the gas at the center of the storm. A villain who's controlling it.
I get it now! Oh man, Kendo, you're so amazing!
That means...
We run headfirst into the center of the typhoon and punch whoever's there!
well, technically, yeah. He's a little one note, but he's not wrong.
Look at him.
3. No, 2 people are headed straight for me.
I found you!
They're still only human.
He's all
That
metal
sounded
though.
like a gunshot.
You can make your skin hard. That means you're bulletproof. Because now it's just a matter of how long you can hold your breath in this toxic miasma.
Seriously, he pulled a gun? And he took out my mask with one shot. And why is he wearing a school
Get enough
uniform?
thinking.
Get him already.
Probably my age.
What, do you think you're the Terminator? Use your head.
Oh.
Not worth killing.
It's no good.
Oh, it cracked. Oh.
2 against 1 and you're banking on a surprise attack.
Shot him in the same spot again.
What's this? You seem softer than you were earlier.
Oh,
That's
no.
Metal fatigue cake. Brace
Take
yourself
4.
for another.
5.
5. Only 6 shots.
6.
6.
You guys want to grow up to be heroes,
Okay,
right?
get him now.
Something about that is so strange.
Oh,
He refilled
he
so
reloaded
fast.
already.
I know where someone like you.
So
One trick pony.
fast.
That's what's wrong with this world!
He's an ex-student, it sounds like.
Yeah. Or he didn't get in. 5.
Fading.
Don't, come on.
I told you, I can
Oh,
tell
no.
exactly how you're moving thanks to the flow of the gas.
His big arm. Yes. Grab him.
I can't believe you think you'll win with that pitiful quirk.
Whether it's pitiful or not, completely
Clap.
depends on how I use it. I can still stop you! Pathetic! Carrying a gun around in that dumb uniform is basically saying you know you can't win a fight on your own merit.
The gas got thinner, so I didn't realize.
Come on.
Everyone else is ready to give up.
Good.
Yeah.
Clears so fast.
It's disappearing.
Oh.
Did he just get electrocuted?
Soji, what happened?
With those injuries, you should be laid up in bed recovering.
We're injured too.
Yes, we were ambushed by villains, and I covered us. But the attack triggered Tokoyami's quirk, even though he was desperately trying to hold it back.
Quirk's offensive ability gets stronger when I'm in darkness, but that makes Dark Shadow aggressive and difficult to control.
If we want to get through here, we'll have to face Dark Shadow first.
What? Why? He's turning on him?
Away from me! You'll die!
What the hell?
Tokoyami, no!
Come on.
Dark Shadow turned on him?
Oh!
Come on. Frig, man. Dark Shadow turned on Tokoyami?
Yeah.
This is kind of cool ending.
Yeah.
With the drawing.
I'm so ready to just watch it all.
I know. It's so easy to just sit and watch this whole thing.
I know that.
And then I forget that we're on
I know, me
camera.
too. Me too.
Like, I don't think I looked up once.
Oh man, I just want to just keep going. It's that type of show, like especially these episodes. It keeps like it's one long story. It's
like the whole season is like this big story.
And this whole scene at the end, now Tokoyami's the bat. Like
Bakugou is like so excited that he's the target.
Yeah, he gets to use his quirk, but he can't even use it.
No, because he's in the forest.
And the guy that they're fighting is so agile that he can't even get
and
it.
It's crazy he knew that it was Deku, like Midoriya.
Yeah, he knew.
I somehow know it's Deku.
It was like his vein. And then what's his name saved his life like 3 times. He kept running in and he made the ice to save his life. He's
Todoroki.
like, stop. Yeah, Todoroki. He's like, stop rushing in.
And he's like holding someone and saving.
I know.
Bakugou's life.
Him constantly. That hero is scary, man. That teeth guy.
Yeah, he's
such
gross.
a weird quirk. They're all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Then the gas guy. They took out the gas guy.
So smart.
Yeah, that was
Destroy
awesome.
the gas
Her
mask.
big hands.
He didn't expect that.
No, he didn't.
They finally came in handy.
Yeah.
Those giant hands.
Giant hands, and I really thought in the reload when he was waiting for
to
the
get
6
it, but
shots.
he reloaded so
he
fast.
reloaded. They made the sound. They actually did it. That I appreciate that they actually.
Me too.
You
like
heard
you heard all
the
6
shells
going.
dropped and put it in.
He was quick.
Yeah, he reloaded.
I didn't
really
think
fast.
you could load a gun that quickly.
I don't know. It was off camera, but
in The Walking Dead they don't load that
no,
fast.
it takes longer. But
yeah,
I guess
zombies are like 200 meters away, and they're like, and then they're like 2 feet away, and they're like, miss. Then the back of the gun.
Yeah, but that was cool. I guess they didn't want to do it that way. The other way was better. I liked when she was using her big hands to create wind, and he couldn't even steady his shot.
Violence this season.
Yeah, so much violence.
Yeah.
Okay, so the guy with the 6 arms, who was he? He said he was
trying to protect Tokoyami. That's the one with Dark Shadow from a villain. But he covered him in darkness, and in darkness, Dark Shadow gets stronger and more aggressive.
So that's what happened when he covered him?
Yeah, he covered him, and they brought him into the forest, and it was even more dark. And then
and he was already super. Remember, he kept saying like in the shadows. You remember he kept mumbling something.
Yeah.
So he was already kind of Dark Shadow was kind of taking over already.
Yeah.
Because he said something twice, and they're like, "What's wrong with you? Like, relax." And but he's like in the darkness.
But Dark Shadow destroyed that guy's like one of his
hands. Yeah, one of his
extremities.
Yeah, like did it cut it off and it
looks
gone?
like it, or bit it off.
Maybe that was that hand from before. Remember we saw that.
Oh
hand?
yeah, that could have been it.
That could have been the hand from before.
It's usually like an ear or an eye or something.
But there was a hand though on that one.
Yeah.
There was a hand. I wonder if he can ever get that back, where he's just missing one now. That sucks.
Yeah.
He was so beat up. But Dark Shadows is huge. Like, Dark Shadows so powerful potentially, but you can't control it.
No.
So, one of the villains said there's only 2 villains that are that powerful. Muscular, that's his name.
Muscular.
I wish they picked a better name than that. That villain is such a cool villain. I really, really like that villain, but I hate his name.
Yeah, me too.
Muscular? Come on. And then, so there's one more. There's one more villain that's as powerful as that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know who it is yet, but
2 total.
it's not the lizard guy. It's not the guy with the big staff. I guess we haven't seen him yet.
You're right. We haven't.
You're trying to show your muscles?
I got muscles.
Not more than me.
Look at this though. Like, look, not flexing. Flexing. It's a little bit, right? Not what it used to be. It hurts my hand when I make a fist.
It hurts your hand because your nails. Your nails are too long.
Pretty nails.
You gotta cut them if you want.
Thank you, Charlotte.
Okay, so what else did we see? So that fire villain guy, we saw Eraserhead take him out, and then
but then he melted.
He teleported. So he did something where he like looked up, and then there was a flame in the distance.
Yes.
And then he's like, "Were you gonna save the kids?" And then he kind of that body melted. So he teleported his body somewhere else, and then this one melted.
At first, I thought Eraserhead had made his scarf like sharp and tore him in half, and I'm like, this stuff just got real.
I thought that the guy like killed himself, and then he just like disintegrated. Because I don't know, but the teleportation thing, and then there was another hero that was like, it's like what did it say, the double hero or something, and he was talking to himself. He had 2 personalities. He was like, don't beat yourself up, or like he was. Remember?
Okay.
So maybe I don't know if he's gonna be the most powerful guy, but I don't know. We'll see. Man, there's just so much that happens in these episodes that it's kind of hard to keep up.
Hard to unpack.
And I like that Midoriya kept going, even though both his arms are broken. He kept using his legs, and he kicked the lizard guy with double kick.
Yeah.
Man, he's so
very cool.
But he's operating all on adrenaline right now. So as soon as it's done, he's just gonna like collapse.
Insane.
He needs a kiss from the nurse and get his arms healed up. Man, so cool. This show's so cool, man.
Wait, give me a kiss on the cheek. I need more.
No, come on, stop, come on. You're back. Man.
You're a healer.
Muscular. Do you think he'll wake up during this fight again? If he wakes up, it's over.
Guys,
There's
I don't
no
know
one
if
that
you
could
heard
take
it
him on.
Because it was during the show, and sometimes JV cuts out my awesome little bits.
What?
He said, I know what JV's quirk is. So mine is yawning. JV's is related to water.
Oh.
It's his tears.
I cried last episode. That was such a cool scene when he was like, and it was done. It was all black.
1 million
and then he's like,
the skin's
peeling off, and he's like, that wasn't even like, it could be stronger. He said, He's like, I couldn't even hit him with my full power.
Infinity %.
So
you should, when I do that in post editing, you should hit him with one of those sparkles.
I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah,
sparkles.
Whatever. Give me a sparkle.
All right, guys. If you want to watch the next 5 episodes, head on over to Patreon. That's where you can check them out.
Patreon.
You can watch the uncut version. This version, a lot happened, and I'm gonna have to cut a lot of it out. So if you want to watch if you want to sync up your Funimation or your Crunchyroll episode with ours, there's nothing on the screen, but there's a timer, so you can sync it up on the uncut version. So you sync it up, then you can watch the full reaction.
And we get it from Funimation.
Yeah, we get it from Funimation. You could either use your computer, you can sync it up, or you can watch it on your phone and your TV. You can do it however you want, but you could uncut. You can sync it up and watch the full reaction.
Hang out with us for the whole half hour.
Yeah, then you can hear all the stuff we talk about.
On the
uncut
sound
version.
bites.
Yeah, so check that out. Or if you just want to watch the next 5 episodes of this style, the 10-minute version, head over to Patreon. You can check it out. And there's a ton of exclusive anime over there too. So there's a list down below of all the stuff you get included in the Patreon subscription. So it's not just early access. It's like a ton of crap. It's awesome.
Over 20 shows.
Yeah, over 20 shows. It's great.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Peace. If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and click that square button.
And if you want to subscribe, click that circle button.
Thanks for being part of Team Go.